right, moving right along. I want to pull cards and just look and see what does it say about the shift. Now, they say we're moving into fifth density, so let's just look and see how this is going. How is the shift going? How is this moving? Okay. So the reading is about seeing from a different viewpoint, hung up. Is it upside down, being overturned, changes, sacrifice, coming to a balance, okay, grounded. But let's look and see what else it has to say. Sometimes the hangman is seeming from a different view. You know, things are changing. What's being gathered, collected. This is also my card for Republicans and those that are more focused on financial things rather than spiritual. It could also be what are you gathering and collecting that's of value to you, but let's look and see. It's about new opportunities, okay, new things coming in. Now, pentacles are not always about money. It could be also what's coming into existence now. Pentacles are about the grounded, the daily happenings, that type of thing. Because the swords are about mind, wands are about actions, okay? Swords, actions, and then cups are emotions. So this is about the daily happenings, what's coming in to our experience now, okay? Overturning things and new things, and it's at 10, it's at the fullness of it, the fullness of this new, okay, the fullness, overturned, okay, seeing from a different viewpoint. We're at the 10, we're at the fullness coming in for the new reality, new awareness, new happenings, okay. I'll get there. I'll just keep looking at it and sushing it out, figuring it out. So the energy coming into this is about our history, the past, when it's been out in the cold, this misalignment, you know, buying into the dogmatic drama and all of that. Being outside of that, and now what is coming in, okay, for the long term. Things coming in for the long term. What's going on now? The theft. The theft when it came to the history, the theft. And the things that you take away, the understanding of the takeaway of the theft of history that had taken place. When it comes to being outside of spirituality, etc., out in the cold, there is new understanding, new awareness, new truth coming in to people directly. Directly, truth is known internally. And for the long term, this is being constructed, okay? This is what we're working on a daily basis to bring in for the long term, okay? So it's basically saying we're at a critical point now. It's the fullness of this new emerging, seeing from a different viewpoint, overturning the old. The old is being uncovered and seen for what it is, and we are moving into a new paradigm. The challenge is family, okay? Family, comfortable, the fullness of that, the fullness of the emotional things, and this tower moment, this breaking down of the old, this implosion that's taking place, and moving forward. So it's this deconstructing this old modality, okay, with an outcome of this being tied up with the swords of all of these things. Again, these mental states that one has surrounded themselves with and felt bound by. When it comes to that, there is the new action within, okay, the tower moment of this new action within, understanding, okay, and moving forward to this new message. Now, when I see the new message of this, I see it as moving forward into more of what, like Yeshua ben Yosef was saying, spirituality, moving into a spirituality. Okay, as these things are deconstructing, imploding, we have more internal understanding of our energy, okay, what we have within, and the family about the fullness of the emotions, about what we have surrounded ourselves with mentally that have kept people bound, okay? So let's see, underneath of it all, we have these illusions which have caused these nightmare scenarios, fears and dramas, etc., that were harvested, okay? Now there's an agreement about compassion, love, etc., the balance of that, bringing that out, the weighing that out, with the light coming in to, again, to government, to other places, wanting to move through these waters, move through to a calmer place, and starting to take charge through this investigation and deeper knowledge. Okay, the lid is come off, and we have to come to a place within of this stability, energetic stability, and working with others to gain your own satisfaction, okay? And the wheel is turning, okay? So it's about coming to more knowledge, seeing the old for what it is, moving through that cycle, through these implosions and drama, okay? Having your own internal awareness of action, knowing the actions of these things, what's happening with it, and understanding maybe from family life before that you had yourself tied up with things, but understanding now, breaking the chains and bonds of that to come into more awareness, coming into more a more grounded state. Now, I know a lot of us have come from unviable homes and you had a lot of trauma. It's time to move through and out of that trauma that you kept yourself bound by and into a more productive awareness. Okay, what else do we need to know? It's about the world situation, the galaxy, the world. Okay. Light is coming, more and more light is coming, okay? And taking control of your own, taking control, standing in your power, being grounded in that, okay? Coming to a grounded balance in your own power and beginning to bring that into manifestation, okay? It's up to you to stand in your own power and to delegate your way, which way you want to go, putting it out there, standing in your truth, standing in truth, in light, and continuing forward. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.